One of the key traits that sets Sigma males apart from the rest of society is their ability to stay calm and collected in almost any situation. Unlike most people who complain about everything and anything that doesn't go their way, Sigma males never complain about certain things that the average person would typically moan about. In this video, we will be discussing the top 9 things that Sigma males never complain about and why this makes them stand out from the crowd. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn about the admirable qualities of Sigma males. Number 1. Being alone. Sigma males never complain about being lonely or alone because they have embraced their independence and individuality. They do not rely on others for their happiness or fulfillment. In fact, Sigma males often prefer solitude as it allows them to focus on their personal goals and interests without distraction. While the average person may fear loneliness and constantly seek validation and companionship, Sigma males have learned to find peace and freedom in their solitude. They do not view being alone as a negative thing, but as an opportunity to reflect, grow, and recharge. When you have become comfortable being alone, it gives you a sense of confidence and self-assurance because you assure yourself that you do not need to rely on anybody for your happiness or existence. Number 2. The weather. The average person seems to always find something to complain about, and one of the most common things is the weather. Rain, snow, heat, cold. It seems like there's always something to gripe about. But when you think about it, complaining about the weather is really quite ridiculous. It's not like we have any control over it. We can't change the temperature or make it stop raining. So why waste our energy and time complaining about something that we have no control over? Sigma men channel their energy towards things that they can control, such as their own personal growth and development. They understand that the weather is simply a part of life, and there's no use in complaining about something that will inevitably change. This ability to focus on what's important and not let the little things bring them down is what makes Sigma males stand out from the crowd. Number 3. Their job. For anybody who is watching this video, I'm willing to bet that you can't go a single week without hearing a coworker or a family member complain about work in one way or another. Unlike the average person, Sigma males understand that they chose to take on this responsibility and that they are accountable for their actions. Rather than dwelling on what they don't like about their work, a Sigma will take action and make necessary changes to improve his situation, whether this means rectifying any issues he may have at his job, or even finding a new job or starting his own business. They are always looking for ways to better themselves and their career. They understand that they are being paid to be productive, and sitting there complaining about their situation has zero productivity value to it. Having the positive and proactive mindset helps Sigmas achieve great success in their work and earn the respect of others who recognize their values and ethics when it comes to getting stuff done. Number 4. How difficult something is. Sigma males are known for their self-reliance and resilience, and one of the reasons for this is their refusal to complain about how difficult something is. When the going gets tough, the Sigma doesn't throw in the towel and whine about how unfair life is. Instead, he rolls up his sleeves and gets to work, determined to find a solution to the problem at hand. Sigma men know that nothing worth having comes easy, and they relish in the challenge of overcoming difficult obstacles. They don't complain about how hard something is because they are too busy strategizing and coming up with creative solutions to make it easier. This is a valuable trait that sets Sigmas apart from others, and it's one of the many reasons why they are so successful in their endeavors. Number 5. Their finances. Sigma males never complain about their finances for a few different reasons. First off, they realize that complaining about finances to others may be incredibly rude, insensitive, and may make the Sigma come across as detached. This is because others around them that they are complaining to might be in an even worse financial situation, and people are typically pretty weird about discussing money. Secondly, they don't complain about their finances because they would instead spend that energy discovering ways to improve their financial situation, whether it may be learning about investing, starting a side hustle, or putting in longer hours. Sigmas understand that wealth is generated by the amount of value a man can produce, This is why they love making themselves valuable in many aspects. Number 6. Trivial things. Many people in today's society tend to complain about small trivial things that don't truly matter in the long run. This is often seen during small talk when somebody might complain about traffic, how windy it may be outside, how their package is delayed, among many other trivial inconveniences. Sigma males are not interested in dwelling on things that do not matter in the grand scheme of things. They believe in focusing on what they can control and let go of what they can't. They never sweat the small stuff because Sigmas typically have endured many hardships and big struggles in their life that they had to work hard to overcome. Once Sigmas have gained their confidence in overcoming their biggest struggles, they see complaining about small stuff as ridiculous. Perspective is everything in this life. Number 7. Acts of kindness. You're probably wondering who in their right mind would complain about an act of kindness. Well, it actually happens more often than you realize. Have you ever given somebody a gift who ended up complaining about how it wasn't what they wanted, or it wasn't wrapped a certain way, or maybe it wasn't expensive enough? You see, many people are entitled and ungrateful and find ways to complain about positive things. Sigma males would absolutely never complain or be ungrateful about an act of kindness graced upon them. When Sigmas receive a gift, it's meaningful to them because of the gesture, not because of its value. Sigmas never take acts of kindness for granted because they realize just how uncommon it's becoming in today's society. Number 8. Being bored. Sigma males value their time and believe that boredom is a waste of it. They are always on the lookout for something to learn, create, or improve, which keeps them engaged and mentally stimulated. They know that boredom is a sign of stagnation, and they refuse to let it take over their lives. Even in situations where they have to wait, they will always find ways to be productive, whether it's reading a book, listening to a podcast, or brainstorming ideas for their next project. This proactive mindset helps them stay ahead of the curve and achieve their goals, rather than wasting time complaining about how bored they are. Number 9. Being misunderstood. Sigma males tend to operate outside of societal norms and are often misunderstood by those around them. However, they don't let this discourage them, nor do they feel the need to complain about being misunderstood. They understand that their unique perspectives and unconventional ways of thinking may not resonate with everyone, and they're okay with that. In fact, they often see their differences as an asset rather than a hindrance. They have a strong sense of self and are comfortable with who they are, even if it means being misunderstood by others. Rather than complaining about being misunderstood, they use their differences to their advantage, approaching problems from a fresh perspective and coming up with innovative solutions. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more videos. It truly helps to support the channel. Click here to see 10 things Sigma males never tolerate from anyone.